How's that? We got sound now? Can everyone hear me now? I just want to make sure that took care of the problem. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I have my soundbar plugged in again. Got to unplug that. Oh, good afternoon, everyone. Hello, Mike. And you keep picking on me like this, you're going to be sorry. Because I've got a video coming out about you picking on me. It'll probably be out tomorrow. Just wait till you see that. Hello, Bud Files. Hello, Lindy Oki. Hello, Haig. Yeah, I completely agree. Dogman does not need an e-bike. Well, things are going to be getting better. I've got a new laptop coming. It should be here Thursday. And I think that's going to help things out a little bit. Hello, Penny. Well, I definitely have a bully review. Wait until you see that video tomorrow. Hello, Hunter. Think I got everyone. Sorry if I missed anyone. Well, it was quite an exciting week. Really, the only thing that went wrong is I had to hang out with Dogman on Thursday. But other than that, everything went pretty good. But you don't have to be scared. So, it's nothing bad. I'm just going to pick on you a little bit. Yeah, I had a subscriber let me borrow a vehicle for a couple of days. So I was able to go to Jeff's birthday party on Thursday. Hello, Skip. I didn't help him move anything. There was more than enough people showed up to help move what he needed moved, but his move has started now. And then we celebrated his birthday. So that was a good time. And we were outside, so I could get away from Dogman. So it was okay that he was there. Hello, Judy. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Gray, Gray Wolf Outdoors Homestead could use some prayers. If anyone in here got is in a prayer chain or anything, please include him. He's been a longtime subscriber of mine. He's a very good supporter. He would definitely be in my prayers. Hello, Wanda. Yes, thank you for the reminder, Judy. Don't forget to hit the like, everyone. And thank you for everyone sending prayers to Grey Wolf. Yeah, on Thursday I was able to meet several people I'd never met before, and then got to spend the day with some people that I've met before but haven't seen in a long time. So that was a very good get together. And what else was I gonna say? Well, thank you, Wanda. I wish I got some more filming done, and I wish what I did get done, the sound quality was better, but I do appreciate that. I did the best I could do with what I had, but I will be improving on my videos in the future. But they can't get much worse. So, oh, Tony. Oh yes, yes, Mike, definitely. It was fun watching Brett. Yeah, after we left the party, a few of us went back to Jeff's house, and Brett had a few beverages, and every time he got up, he would stumble and almost fall. If the battery wasn't almost dead on my phone, I would have videoed him. Hello, Henry Leslie Vermont. I'll probably be here for at least an hour and a half or so, Judy. Sometimes longer. Sometimes I'm on for 3 or 4 hours. All depends on how things go and whether or not the power goes out in the middle of my live. That happened a couple Sundays ago. Clear day just like this. All of a sudden power goes out. It was out for 5 hours. But I appreciate you stopping in and the thumbs up. And if you're able to come back, that'd be terrific. Now, don't feel like a failure, Skip. You're on the right track. Just acknowledging that something needs to change. That means you're on the right track. The big Italian is Tony. I think that's probably who you're asking about, Linneoki. Oh, was it 97 times? I wasn't sure. I wish I'd been counting. But I know it was quite a few. Yeah, his floor is why I had trouble getting up out of that recliner. Because right where I should have been putting my left foot to brace myself to get up is where that board was buckled up. So my foot just kept sliding down. Hello, Nancy. Hello, Judy Jules and Big Italian. Okay, Judy, sounds good. Well, I can't say I left too early. It was pushing midnight before I left. And I was up late the night before, got up early that morning. Because I went into Waldron to have breakfast Thursday morning. So by the time I left here, got into Waldron, and then went to Jeff's, I had close to an hour on the road already. When I went by your house, you weren't even up yet. I had to blow the horn and wake you up. And I know, like 10, 15 minutes after I got to Jeff's, here comes Dog Man. So I'm sure I woke him up when I went by and blew the horn. He's going to deny it, but that's my story and I'm sticking with it. I try not to fall. I'm afraid if I fall, I'm going to be laying on the floor or on the ground or wherever it is. Like happen to fall. You know, Dog Man, if we had recorded every time that he tripped, I'm sure we could have got that in the Guinness Book of World Records. That had to have been a record. Okay, I'll be here for a little while, Judy. Yep, I knew you were going to tell me you weren't sleeping. So what did he do? Did he fall after I left? I was getting pretty tired, but now I wish I kind of stayed and saw that. Well, Jeff knew it was going to happen. That's why he got up and started moving stuff to the other side of the room. Yes, Len, I'm in Arkansas. Yeah, that makes sense. Now, everyone see right here, it's in chat. Dogman admitting that he waited until he knew all the work was done before he showed up. Yeah, and from where I was sitting, I could see into the kitchen. So if I had stayed, I would have seen that. Oh, wow. He wouldn't have known until the next day if he did get hurt. He was feeling no pain that night. Hello, Sheena. Well, Jeff says he's never moving again. He's got his dream property now, and he'll be there the rest of his life. But I do know the real reason he's blaming it on the dogs and property's not big enough for all the chickens he's got and stuff. But I know the real reason he's moving this time. Because of that neighbor that he's got called the dog man. That's the real reason he's moving. Yep. You got it there, Mike. If you move next to him, guaranteed he will move. Yeah, I'm not too far from Drew's Lens and Pettigene River. A little bit farther from him, but general area. Oh yeah, dude, it was a good time. And we just sat there laughing at Brett. Yep, Sheena, it can be exhausting, that's for sure. Yeah, he sure was funny that night. I haven't talked to him about that night. I should see if he even remembers that night. You know, thank God for Deborah. Otherwise, Jeff would have had to take him out to the chicken coop and you'd have to sleep out there. Hello, Mike. Oh, I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't remember. If anyone wants to drop the link, type King. Night that drop your link for you. Steaks and corn on the cob? Sounds good, Judy. What time should I be there? You're a goofball, dog man. Oh, read the banner at the bottom of the screen. Because apparently you have trouble spelling, dog man. Yeah, everyone's had to wait on me. See, dog man? I work for Henry because he can actually spell king. You know, the more I think about it, I may make the next several videos picking on you. Oh, probably shouldn't do that. Because I know you're going to get even. I guess disappeared. Yeah, I think with the sun shining in like that, it's messing with us. Um, I think it's still going to have a glare on my forehead, but at least I'm here. Or maybe I can put my glasses on, move a little farther away, and some work. Hello, half-acre homestead. Hello, Josh. There, maybe this will work out better. Um, oh, I remember what I was going to say. Probably most of you have seen my video from Friday on Jeff's birthday party. I know over 3,100 people have seen it. That's the most viewed video by far that I've ever had. My second most viewed video, actually I think my second most viewed video was my introduction. I think that had 1,200 views. And my third most viewed video featured Dog Man. That only had 1,100 views. So, here's proof, Dog Man. Jeff is more popular than you. Because that video is 3,100 views and still going up. And I gained quite a few subscribers from that video also. There was 68 subscribers I got from the video. And then I got a few more before I posted the video from some of the shout outs that others were doing. So thank you to everyone that just subscribed to me, and thank you to everyone that watched that video. So, not going to make me rich, but that will give me a few dollars. Yep, got that right, Judy. Jeff is the best. Hello, Ruby. I'm glad you liked it, Wanda. It was kind of difficult to get together what I had, but I'm glad that you ended up enjoying it. Mike, Sherman's Family Farm, wants me to say hello from him. Hello, Gary. No, I haven't seen Tony's latest, Len. Yes, Jeff is a really nice person. Once I got to Arkansas, obviously, Brett and Deborah were the first two that I met once I got here. And it was about 10:30 at night. I guess Jeff had intended to come that day, but since I got here so late, he waited till the next day. And then he was the first one, other than Brett and Deborah, that came to visit me. And then others did after that. But Jeff came, brought some blueberry pie, Are you okay, dog man? I don't think you meant to say that. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. You know, I have always picked on you and I always will pick on you. But I really do think the world of you. Well, thank you, Judy. I didn't want to put all those clips in there twice, but I didn't have enough to do the video with. And I'm having trouble again with the stuff that I have saved on OneDrive of getting it. Even when I download it, so it's back on my phone again, I can't seem to get it into the Filmora app. I don't know what's going on there. But I actually was going to put in some clips of some scenery while I was talking, but that didn't work out. And I would have done some more filming that day, but I messed up. I'll admit it. I made a mistake. I took my battery pack with me so I could charge my phone if it started to die. I forgot to take the charging cable. The battery pack didn't do me any good without the charging cable. Yeah, Josh is a witness of Dog Man. Thank you, Len. Well, you know, Dogman's really not the miserable old you know what that he wants everyone to believe he is. Well, really nothing exciting going on today, Jerry. Just another day. I think one of Brent and Deborah's dogs ate that eviction notice, Dog Man. I'm in the western part of the state, about approximately midway north to south. I'm in Scott County, if you know where that is. Oh, I think it got here, Josh, but one of the dogs ate it, so that voids it. Quite a ways from the Missouri line. Um, you've lived here longer than me, dog man. Do you know about how far we are from the Missouri state line? Well, that sounds good, Wanda. Blueberry cranberry lemon pie. Yeah, I got the notification on your video, Judy. But I just haven't had a chance to watch it yet. When I got the notification of watching that premiere that Tiny Farm Nuggets put out. You know, they have a halfway decent channel. As long as she can keep the guy out of that. I got their names. Yeah, I can look that up later and let you know, Jerry. Yeah, that's what I had intended to do on Friday. I was gonna sit out with the chickens, use them for a backdrop, and I was just gonna talk and record the 4 minutes or so of talking I did and put that in. But time got away from me. Had some stuff to do in the morning, and then I had to get the Jeep back, the one I borrowed that from, and next thing you know, the day's gone. Is everyone sub to Drew's Lens? I was gonna check and see if I'm sub to him from my other channels. I'm not sure if I am. I might be. I've got 5 channels altogether. This is my only active one right now. Oh, Judy, that sounds like my father. The only kind of pie that he wasn't particularly fond of was chocolate. He would eat chocolate occasionally, but he really didn't enjoy it. But every other kind of pie he loved. Yes, in order to get ads on your video, it needs to be 8 minutes or longer. That's why I always make sure, on a very rare occasion, I'll do one shorter than 8 minutes. But 99% of the time, I make sure my videos are at least 8 minutes. And coming up here later in the week, I should be able to start editing from a laptop again. Probably more like next week, by the time I get used to it, and I have to find some editing program that I like. Okay, I know I'm about 6 minutes behind here. I see Dogman said about 2.5 hours. So I'm assuming that we're about 2.5 hours from the Missouri state line. Yep. I believe I am straight south of you, Jerry. Yeah, I love cranberries too, Wanda. Been so long, I can't remember what she put in them. I know my mom used to make up some cranberry dish at Thanksgiving and Christmas. Usually that's about the only time she made it, just Thanksgiving and Christmas. Yes, Jerry. I'm about I think it's like 25, 30 miles off from 71. Make the turn on the road that I live on, and that's it. I'm one road off from 71. Hello, the chicken. That sounds exciting. I've never been to Alaska. Thank you. Yeah, I checked that just before the live, and I was just over 3,100. I think it was 3,101 at that time. That is by far the most viewed video I've ever had. I've had a couple shorts that had more views, but for regular videos, that was by far the most viewed one, and it's still going up. Yeah, that's it, Judy. We all work together. There's a lot of great people around here. I was talking with Mike from Drifting Dreamers, and he gave me some advice. And he showed me how to take pictures for thumbnails that way actually work. Because anytime I tried to do it before, it would always tell me it was too big. It was just a setting on the camera. He took one look at it. He said, "Yep, right here's what your problem is," and switched it for me and said, "Now it'll work." Okay, Jerry. I can send you an email and give you directions or my address or however you want to do it. Hello, Simple Jan. Yeah, that'd be good, Jerry. I should get a body cam. Just have it running all the time. Record everything, then pick out what I need for a video. Hello, Sandra. Yeah, that reminds me, Kay. I gotta go back and watch the chickens video we put out on the hurricane. Been so busy the last few days. Been getting some notifications and just trying to remember what I gotta go back and watch. Oh yeah, I know, Mike. There's a lot of stuff that I can do videos on. Unfortunately, I usually don't realize a lot of it until it's too late. Yeah, it was good that it didn't do a direct hit on you, the chicken. Yeah, this afternoon I could have done a cooking video, but it's hard the way I'm set up in here to do a cooking video. Oh yeah, I'm about 10 minutes behind on the chicken. About 11 minutes now. Mike, don't start fighting with Jan. Well, you heard Jan's okay when she's sober? Well, when is that? I'm sorry, Jan, I couldn't resist. When I was editing on my laptop before, I was using Clipchamp. I'm not sure if that's what I'll go back to or not. I had a subscriber buy a laptop for me off my Amazon list. Okay, Jerry, that sounds good. Well, that wasn't good. Like going down a little bit, it really went down on me. My laptop's going to have 16 gigs of memory. This one only has 4. So I guess that's why I can't do anything with this. Yeah, that's fine, Jerry. Not a problem. Oh, stuff happened, Sandra. I wouldn't feel bad about it. I'm behind on so much stuff. I'm sure everyone's going to understand. I think, I'm not sure if everyone's a mod, but most people are. I can't see who the mods are right now because I'm on StreamYard. But once I get that new laptop, then I'll be able to have YouTube open. I'll be able to switch over to YouTube if I need to. I paid for Canva because there was a few things on there I wanted to do that you need to have the paid subscription for. One of them was a background remover. There was another Judy in here earlier, Judy Jules. She said she'd be back later in the live. Okay, Henry. Have a good week. Okay, Jerry. I'll do that. Well, we don't need the sound on that, though, Mike. Because I know you'd let one go and you'd have that in your video. Hello, Rachel. Yes, Wanda. Right now, all I'm using is my phone. I have Samsung Galaxy A52. I use that for filming and editing. Hello, Watchtown Mountain Living. Well, it would be a good live if that dog man wasn't in here. He's a troublemaker. Yep, you got it. Hello, Deborah. Yeah, I saw you out there in the yard. I don't know if I said hi to you earlier or not, Haig. Don't remember. So, hello, Haig. Hello, Victoria. Um, I've never had to deal with young kittens like that. I've always had a mother cat to take care of them. So I'm not sure. But I do know you have to take a paper towel or a rag or something with warm water on it and rub their butt with that to stimulate them to go. Hello, Cindy Squirrel off grid. Yeah, I agree. Down with Dog Man. He's nothing but a troublemaker. Um, Maybe someone's already answered this because I'm so far behind in chat. But does someone know for sure what the deal is on this? I know one way you can do a live is to have at least 50 subscribers, which I did before I did my first live. And I think also if you have less than 50 subscribers, you can schedule a live in advance and then you're able to do a live. I think that's what I have heard. Someone correct me if I'm wrong on that. If anyone knows for sure. Always, Jan? What about the night that you spilt your wine and you're blaming it on the dogs? And Anne Marie told you, no, you spilled it, Jan. It wasn't the dogs. I remember that. If you haven't hit the like yet, please do. Or maybe some have since Tony posted that. We've got 30 people in here. And I can't tell in StreamYard how many likes there is. Hello, Radio Man. Yeah, come to find out, the problems that I had with Clipchamp when I was using it was actually a problem with my laptop. And once I got that straightened out, then it was okay after that. Hello, M. Welcome back, Judy. Yes, I do, Mike. I do have some great subscribers. Yeah, this laptop's been weak for a long time. In fact, when I started doing YouTube videos, I got another laptop from Rent-A-Center just so it has something that I could do videos on, because this one wasn't working out. And then I couldn't keep up the payments on it, so I had to send it back. So that's why I started editing with my phone. Victoria, there's a group on Facebook. Um, I think it's called Pet Vet's Corner. I think that's the name of it. And only vets can answer questions on there. There's no guarantee your questions will get answered. But if you can find that group and join it, you might be able to post questions you have on there. And then hopefully a vet will either answer your questions for you, or they sometimes put links in there of where you can go to get the information that you need. It's really a helpful group, but the thing is, there's so many members that there's no guarantee they'll get to your question. But if they do get to your question, it's going to be a vet that answers that. And they check. They have a list. In order for anyone to answer on there, they have to send an administrator their credentials, and they check into it and stuff to make sure that they're actually a vet. Yes, Rachel. Deborah does good on all of her videos. That sounds like quite a dinner, Judy, but I'm not sure about the seaweed salad. I don't know, I guess doesn't sound like something that I'd want to eat. Might be good because the only seaweed I'm familiar with is a seaweed you get all over you when you go swimming in Lake Ontario. There's only one problem with that, Mike. I haven't tried this, but I've been told a mod can't kick another mod off. Only a mannequin mod can. And I don't have any mannequin mods. Everyone's just a standard mod. Yeah, that's why I took that virtual background down, Wanda. I think the sun shining through the window. It was just making me disappear altogether, so I decided to get rid of that. The dogman wants me to skip ahead. Without the right green screen, virtual background doesn't work out real well. Hello, Tish. I'm more than 6 minutes behind, Deborah. I'm 14 minutes behind right now. Yeah, I hope so, Victoria. Unfortunately, kittens have a very high mortality rate. It'd be best if I sent Jerry my phone number because Brett's still using one of my old numbers. I've got to get him the number that I want him to be using. Yeah, I tried, MK. I try to address everyone's comment. I don't like to just skip over everything. Whoops. Okay, thanks for confirming that information on the lives, everyone. Hello, Skipper. Have fun at the Waffle House, dog man. No, I don't, Rachel. I probably should put a green screen on there. I actually had a blanket sent to me to use as a green screen, but it was too dark. Very dark green. It didn't work out. Okay, Jerry, I'll check my email when I'm off here. Hello, J&B. Well, that'll work out for you, Mike. You don't like people anyway, so if you don't take a shower, no one can want to be around you. So you should be happy. Yeah, I saw Tish in here earlier. Go for it, Judy. Call me at 2 a.m. If I'm asleep, I won't hear it. Yes, I do, Jerry. Yeah, I live at Tiny Farm Nuggets. Good night, Haig. Yes, they are, Judy. Brett and Deborah are good people. Yeah, the only thing I really have going on is I think it's a week from Tuesday. I have a telephone interview about my food stamps and Medicaid. That's in the morning. But other than that, I'm free anytime, Jerry. Oh, I could know about the green screen, Judy. Okay, Sandra, thanks for being here. Well, hello, Becky. Good to have you here. I started my channel a year ago in July 15th of last year. What originally happened was before I got chickens, I was doing some research on chickens, and I was doing a search and came up with one of Jeff's videos. So I watched that video and decided, well, I kind of like this guy. I'm going to subscribe to his channel. Started watching him, and then started watching other YouTube channels that I met because of watching his channel, and it just went out from there. And then I decided after, I don't know, it was a little while, I think I want to start doing YouTube videos. So I started doing them. And it started out very slow. First 2-3 days, I only had 4 subscribers. And then all of a sudden, Dogman saw me, and he shouted me out and got me almost 200 subscribers. And then it just started growing from there. I don't blame him for not claiming me, Dogman. Yes, as McKay said, I started out in New York, and then in May I moved to Arkansas. The only thing, Judy, how's he going to be able to judge if you make a good video or not? He doesn't know what a good video is. See, he just proved he does not know what a good video is. Well, thank you, Wanda. Does anyone else have any questions for me? Then the one chicken, I got another one. I should be putting one on. Well, those are chicken saddles. They protect the chicken's back when the rooster mounts them. And if you notice, the other black one has a bald spot on her back. Some reason the black astalorps, I don't know if their feathers are weaker or what, but the roosters seem to do more damage to the black astalorps than the other ones. So I need to get chicken saddle on that other one, and then that'll protect the feathers, and it gives them a chance to grow back. Yes, Mike. Pepper is just black salt. Yeah, they do make chicken look cute, that's for sure. Yeah, if I still had all the hens I started out with, Earl would have 10 girls right now. Yeah, a lot of people think that they're just on there for looks, but they actually do serve a purpose. But most of them, they are decorative. No, I don't do meat birds. I don't raise any animals to be butchered. I'm not against it. Someone else doing that, but it's just not something I do. Yes, some do call them aprons also. I I have heard that before too, Deborah. But then I read that it's really not true. He's got Earl's got 4 hens there. Dog man, don't be getting any ideas. God and everyone else wants clothes on you. Definitely. Yep, that's a good benefit from having hens is fresh eggs. The ones you get in the store are far from fresh. I think everyone needs to unsubscribe from Dog Man. He's got some weird ideas. It's not anything anyone wants to see. And I don't think I've ever seen chickens with shoes. See you, Dog Man. No one's stopping you. I've seen a dog wearing glasses before. Was there any other questions tonight? Okay, you have a good night, Jan. Mike, I thought you were leaving. I thought you got mad. I'm not married, never have been. I live with my cats and my chickens. And I don't have any property yet, but I'm gonna have some property. Right here's Fluffy. She's not much for being held. Just for a few minutes. I think I'm missing some comments on here. Well, is there any more questions or? I think I've gone over everything tonight. So if no one else has any questions or any topics you want me to talk about, I might end this. Then they'll give me a chance to get out there and get my clothes out of the washer and get them hung up. Okay. Thanks for coming, Becky. Okay. I think I'm going to end this for tonight so I can go get my laundry hung up. Well, thank you for being here, everyone. I appreciate it. And have a good night.